Hey guys, Barbara here. Happy New Year 2016. This is the very first video of the new year and I'm going to be doing granola bars again. Take a look. They're gorgeous, right? They're so simple to make, you guys are going to be surprised. You're watching The Bear Pantry Show. For this recipe, I'm going to be using the quick 1-minute oat flakes rather than the rolled oats or the old-fashioned stuff, okay? Only 3 cups added to a medium-sized bowl, and then 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. Any brand will do. And then the last ingredient is 2 tablespoons of butter, melted. And pretty much this is it. You don't have to add anything else, but I'm going to add 1 cup of coconut flakes sweetened, half a cup of chopped walnuts, 1 cup of raisins, and 1 cup of craisins and blueberries. The blueberries are dried, okay? And a handful of semi-sweet chocolate chips. And just give it a stir. Just get it all worked in. And the condensed milk is the binding agent here. So now let's preheat the oven to 350. I'm going to grease my dish. And I'm going to put parchment paper. And I'm also going to grease the paper, okay? I don't want this to give me any trouble at all to come out. So now let me go ahead and just toss everything in here. It's a pretty simple recipe. It's almost one of those one bowl recipe things. Toss the whole thing in and then spread it out with the spatula first and then get your hands wet, all right? This is just going to be easier, and press it until it's compact and tight. You know, really get it in there. It's going to feel rock hard. Now into the oven it goes for about 30 minutes, and you want to check around the edges to make sure that it's brown but not burnt. After it's cooled down completely, go ahead and remove it from the dish and then cut in with a large knife. And so I'm just going to cut it into rows like this to make the size bars that I desire, and then go straight down the middle to cut them in half, and then pretty much they're ready. Now let's package. So I'm using parchment paper and some string to make it all pretty, and I'm pouring my glass of milk. Get your milk ready, guys, and then now it's time to dive in. You know guys, I really debated what type of video to put up for my very first video, and I was going to go with something like super duper healthy, but I decided to go with this. To me this is like somewhat healthy. I don't call it 100% healthy because it is made with sweetened condensed milk, but you know what? It tastes a lot less sweet than the stuff that I made with the honey and the date paste. I love that this granola bar has only 3 ingredients basically: the oats, the condensed milk, and the butter. And the oats is not those big old roll oat flakes. I hate those. I like the ones that you can cook on the stove top in like 3 minutes, right? And the rest of the stuff you don't have to put in. You know, I just kind of threw a lot of stuff at it. As a matter of fact, when I make this again, I'm not going to be putting the cranberries or the blueberries because that made it just a little bit too tart for me. For you, it might be fine. What I like about this granola bar, I have a little piece here, is that it holds together. It's not falling apart. The crumbs that you see in the pictures is what I crumbled myself to make so it can look like a really good photo shoot. But it's awesome. Grab a piece like this and go to the gym. Next week we're going to come back with something healthy, some type of protein, low carb, no carb type thing, I hope. Well, you know, when it comes to the Christmas holidays, it's hard for us because we also have our wedding anniversary on December the 20th and Jada's birthday on December the 27th. That's fixed right in there with all the other holidays. So we really try hard not to get the sugar in, but it does get in. So we're weaning ourselves off. Come join me. Make this. Wean yourself off of all that brownie and stuff like that. And then next week we're going to start off more healthy, okay? I'm still battling that stupid cold. Wish it would go away completely. Anyways, guys, for this new year, for 2016, I would love for the show to continue to grow as always, but my new goal is to have more guests come in. And I want the type of guests that will come in and also teach me, not just where I'm teaching them, because I'm not the end all be all. You guys know I didn't learn to cook till I was 22, and I honed the craft for like 16 years with Joe teaching me. And then I went to work with Joe in 2002 at the print shop. And then I started sharing my passion with you guys right here in 2011. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, for sharing, for liking, and for picking up anything that you pick up from my website, okay? Until I see you guys again, take care. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Please check out my other channels, the Product Review channel, my family vlogs, and Joe's channel. You can find all the links in the description box below.